Random Rush, folks. You know the deal. I listen to Rush Limbaugh randomly for 60 seconds, and I respond in 90. It is now 1:29 p.m. East Coast time. Let's see if he's on.
I agree wholeheartedly, Rush. And, you know, as the son of immigrants, you know, my family immigrated here when I was a young child. And I will tell you, though, that America, the America that conservatism stands for, is why people have immigrated to this country for so many years and still do. It is for what America, even to this day, still stands for. And nothing better epitomizes that America than conservatism.
No question about it. There's another thing, too. You and I look at what's happening in the country. We see a crisis. We see a crisis that really threatens the existence of America as founded. The Republicans you're talking about don't see that. They don't see a spending crisis. That's not the problem. You ever seen them reduce spending? Really? Yeah. I mean, they don't believe that's a problem. They'll tell you, look, man, the national debt's been growing ever since I was a kid. We're still here. There isn't any problem. That's an old shibboleth. It's not going to kill us. It's no big deal. They just don't see the world the same way that you do.
All right. So Rush gets a call from an immigrant who says that reason why immigrants have come to America is because of its conservative values. And Rush then goes on to say, but, you know, a lot of these Republican leaders, they don't realize that we're in a spending crisis that is affecting threatening America existentially. That somehow our national debt, which is not out of whack with our GDP historically, is going to lead, I guess, to America dissolving. Look, man, as Limbaugh would say, there's absolutely no indication that we are threatened in any way by our debt. And there's no reason to believe we are. I mean, they're just floundering around looking for some way to justify why they won't help these children, these refugees, who are not here illegally. They are here like any other refugee. They're walking up to the border. They're looking for an agent to turn themselves into. They're not trying to cross into the country without being apprehended. And they're saying, I want refugee status because my country is racked with violence. And yet, even though these are not illegals, they're just potential immigrants who are following the law to a T, as is the U.S. government in dealing with these potential refugees. They got to come up with something else to pretend like it's really not just about the fact that these kids are brown as opposed to lily white.